How YouTubers make money. What you didn't know. Did you know that I have one of the fastest growing real estate channels on YouTube? Do you know that I've only been doing YouTube about 3 years? In fact, this is my 3-year anniversary and I make millions of dollars with this thing. Well, I'm gonna share with you all of my secrets and other secrets that other YouTubers have shared that I learned wasn't even true. I'm gonna tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. Let's go.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, or you need to do it better, well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
So when we're talking about YouTube, I'm gonna have to pull out the whiteboard because there are so many different streams of revenue that you can get from YouTube. But what you really have to understand is there's 2 types of income that we're always talking about. We have active income and passive income. Active income are things that you do to earn money, like making a YouTube video. This is an active stream of income. However, it also leads to a passive stream of income because once I make the videos, they're already out there. They stay out there year after year, month after month, and they just keep rolling. And with all of my videos, I have something that I'll teach you a little bit later that brings me money every single day. All right, let's get to it. So before I get into this, I have to share a really big secret with you about YouTube. And here it is. YouTube is actually owned by Google, okay? Now I know this is a big secret, but most people do not know this, and they really, if they do know it, they don't think about the power of it. And I'm gonna share with you the power of it and why it is so amazing. So because Google owns YouTube, people are always searching for things. We know that Google is a search engine. People love calling it a search engine, but really it's a marketing agency. But it is, of course, a search engine. So if I am looking for how do YouTubers make money, for example, and I put that in Google, guess what's going to come up? Either businesses that help or have paid to be at the top, or businesses that can help answer that question, or YouTube. And that's where this comes in. YouTube is the #1 site in the world right now, I think, besides maybe TikTok, but even more so than Google, there are more people using YouTube every single day. And the good thing about Google owning YouTube is when people search for things in Google, YouTube videos come up. So literally, as an entrepreneur, people are searching for things. And literally, because I am on YouTube and they search for it in Google, my videos come up. This is one of the reasons I was able to grow so fast based off search engine optimization, SEO, what people are searching for. You'll notice if you look back through my catalog, I have all types of videos. How to buy a house with no job, how to buy a house with no money, how to flip this, how to do this, millions of how-to videos. In fact, I have probably over 500 videos on YouTube right now. But there's a really big secret to how I get this done in just one day. And I'll share that with you a little bit later. But the main point that you need to realize, if you're an entrepreneur or you have any idea of wanting to be an entrepreneur, you gotta know that YouTube is owned by Google, and Google does not show other sites when people search for it. So let me give you an example. People love telling me how many followers that they have on Instagram or Facebook and how many friends and this, that, and the other. But guess what? My subscribers and my viewership on YouTube is worth way more than any follower on Instagram, because guess what? When people are searching for things, Google is not gonna show you their Instagram. They're not. Like, I don't care how great you are at makeup, or how great you do hair, or how great you have as a lawyer, or whatever your business is. If I search for that thing and there's someone on YouTube with it, YouTube is coming up, not your Instagram page, not your Facebook page. So you really have to understand the power of Google being the owner of YouTube, okay? So just that one piece right there lets you know this is amazing. So let me get to the next point because it is crazy. So let me tell you all of the different ways that being on YouTube pays me, okay? So because, like I said, YouTube is owned by Google, we have something called ad revenue, okay? That is the main thing that people often talk about when they talk about making money on YouTube. So basically, because there are ads that are going to play in between this video, maybe right now a video just played, or maybe one just finished, I don't actually even know. I just make the videos and Google inserts ads into them and they share the revenue with me. So you could have watched an ad on something like someone selling a book or offering you a course. I don't actually want you to take those. Those are not my ads. However, just by you watching that ad, okay, I get money. So I basically get money for every single view on my channel. It really is crazy. They start to really add up, and especially after you have lots and lots of videos. Let me explain this to you. So I have ad revenue, okay? And this is just one stream of revenue, and I'm gonna give you maybe 5 in this video, okay? I don't wanna bore you. I have like 20, but I'm just gonna give you the 5 major ones right here, and then if you wanna learn more, I'll tell you how to do that. But ad revenue is because in between every single video, throughout the video, and again, I get to decide, do I want to have videos play before my video, in the middle of the video, at the end of it, however I say that it's allowed for me, but this gives me more opportunity to make even more money. I literally get 55% of the ad revenue from YouTube. So guess what? Last year, for me, this number equaled over $547,000, okay? And again, I'll show you a quick screenshot. I'll have the team put one up here and blur out all of my personal information because I want to show you the receipts. I want you to see that last year I made over $500,000 just from YouTube. Okay, that's just the ad revenue. That's that one stream of revenue. And I'm gonna share with you, it is also the smallest stream of revenue in my business. So that is why I absolutely love making this content for you. I want to teach you these things because guess what? You don't have to pay me. I'm already kind of getting paid every time you watch an ad. So that is an amazing thing. So now let's take this to the next level because how did that number get so high? You know what I mean? It doesn't start there. You don't just put one video out and it gets 1 million views and then you get that number. But let me tell you how you really do it because it's so easy and why you want to do it. So you're going to make these videos and of course you're going to get this 55% of the revenue. And even if I put out maybe 2 or 3 videos per week, because again, this was at 5 videos a week, 5 days per week. And again, I made these videos 1 day per month. I'll share with you that. But even if, say, this number was smaller and I only put out videos 3 times a week, for example, you know, I have most of my YouTubers that put out 3 videos a week. They're making probably somewhere around $300,000 to $400,000 per year from just their ad revenue, especially once you get over 100,000 subscribers. Like, it is really crazy because, again, you're not being paid for the subscribers. You're not being paid for how many videos you put out. You're being paid for every view, okay? So let's think about that for a second. All right, let me tell you the big secret. So I said I make all of my videos 1 day a month, okay? And I used to make 20 videos in 1 day. Now sometimes I'll do 20, sometimes I'll do 15, however many I choose. If I want to put out 5 videos per week or if I want to put out 3 videos per week. In the beginning, you want to put out 5 videos per week. So we would record 20 videos in 1 day. And again, it was 1 day. We put on my shirt, I bring 5 outfits, we make, 4 outfits, make 5 videos in that outfit, and we would just switch where we are. We would get these done in 1 day. Your videos should not be longer than maybe 12 or 15 minutes because you want them to be longer than 8 or 9 minutes so you can get some of those ads to play in between the video, but you don't want to make the video so long and boring that no one watches it, okay? So that's your sweet spot. Maybe 10, 12, 15 minutes is what each video should be. But I told you I make 20 videos in 1 month, okay? And I do it in 1 day. This is 1 day's worth of work. It's so awesome, all right? And again, I use Google. I look what people are searching for, and I make videos about that. So I make 20 videos about things that people are searching for. So this is month 1, all right? So I got 20 videos out there. And when you first get started, people are not gonna love you. Your videos are only gonna get like 20 views or 30 views or 40 views, and you're still gonna make a ton of money. That's in part 2, I'm gonna tell you that. But let me just tell you how you make so much money. I wanted you to understand this. Then comes around month 2. I put those videos out, those 20, they're going out 1 day per week. There's another team that's doing it. I don't have to do it. The next month, I make 20 more videos. So now I have 40 videos. The next month, I make 20 more. Now by month 3, I have 60 videos. And again, you're paid per views. So you have 60 videos all getting views, 80 videos all getting views, 100 videos, Mr. Beast, and get millions of views on your video. You literally can make tons of money making tons of videos, even if they don't have a lot of views, because you're getting paid for each of the views. Now, you fast forward, and after a year, you know what I'm saying, 12 months times 20. So by the end of the year, I have 240 videos, all getting views. Then year 2, 240 more. Just think about how easily this grows, and you have a catalog of people searching on Google and finding you on YouTube. All right, this is getting fun, right? All right, so let me tell you number 2, because this is the money-making thing. Actually, I'm going to say it's this, but this breaks down to all of these different streams of income, okay? So with every YouTube video, like I said, I do one thing 1 day per month. My YouTube videos actually help with everything, okay? This is why I'm telling you what they don't tell you about getting on YouTube and why you should do it. Literally, I make the videos. I make 20 videos. Well, guess what? They transcribe the videos, and that's my blog. And then we put just the words on my website. Well, guess what? Then we take the audio of this without the video, and now I have a podcast. Wow. Now guess what else they can do? They can chop up the videos, and they can put them on Instagram. They can put them on Facebook. They chop them up and put them on TikTok. And that's a whole nother thing I got to talk to you about, because I love TikTok. They pay too. And so now I have LinkedIn. Yes, so it's funny. Somebody put that in the comments. LinkedIn is another one. I get paid from all of these different platforms just by doing this one thing, because now I can chop up the content and put it everywhere. So I only work for 1 day, and my editing team gets me social media contact everywhere else. But my main focus, of course, is YouTube, because YouTube pays me for the views. All right? You're getting this. You're getting this. I love it. And then TikTok also pays. So that's a fun thing. I got on TikTok maybe only like a year ago, and I have nearly 200,000 followers. And again, I've never actually made one video just for TikTok. I only make the videos for YouTube. Then we chop them up, and I put them on TikTok too, give them the best of it, and they love it. And I have lots of followers, and TikTok pays me similarly to how YouTube pays. It's awesome. All right, so let's keep going with this, because it doesn't stop there. So like I said, you have all of these videos. Well, at the end of every single video, I have what's called a call to action, okay? I'm going to offer you something. I told you, I came to YouTube as an entrepreneur. I was already a millionaire. I wasn't the multi-millionaire that you see today, but I had a business. So guess what? I had a call to action. Hey, do you want to flip houses with me? Hey, do you want to come see one of my properties? Hey, do you want to come to one of my events? Well, guess what? Now I have books. Hey, do you want to get Noelle's free book? Hey, do you want to get all of Noelle's book at Noelle's book offer? Hey, do you want to come to one of my events? Do you want to come to my challenge, noelleschallenge.com? I just offer you one thing at the end of every video, and that is a call to action. All right? But every single video has a call to action, and it's always out there running 24/7, 365 days a year, all across the globe. I literally have people watching me in Australia, Nigeria, like places I've never even been. They're watching me, and I'm getting paid for it. All right, so let's keep going with this. So like I said, the call to action can be what? Your books. But guess what? They transcribed my YouTube videos and made those books, okay? I did not have to literally sit down and type and write any books. All of my books came from content that I made from YouTube and me just having a ghostwriter and fixing some of the things so that it was a complete book. But I did not have to sit down and write any book because I had YouTube videos that could be transcribed into a book. I hope y'all getting this, because I'm giving y'all all of the secrets here. Let me stop for a second. Y'all realize I'm telling you all of my business. I'm telling you the truth about my business, and I'm telling you stuff no one tells you, because I'm going to another level, and I know that you are going to take my spot. So let me keep going so you can fully take it. All right, so like I said, I have the books. Guess what else I have? I told you I have the podcast. Oh, that's awesome. Guess what? Because I have this growing viewership and people are loving me, guess what now I get to do? Big events. I used to do small events in the back of an Olive Garden. Now I'm in freaking hotels, and soon I'm going to be in arenas. That's how big and crazy this thing is getting, all right? So we have events, like I said. And so not only do I get paid from you coming to the event, but I also get paid when you just buy a ticket. So I have ticket sales, and that's revenue. So before you even show up to one of my events, you've already paid me the money. Oh yeah, did you know that? Did you realize that? When you buy a ticket to an event, you've given them the money before you showed up. So now they have the money to put the event on. Oh baby, it keeps going. Cause I realized that after. I was like, wait a minute, I just got $50,000 for an event I didn't even have yet. And the event didn't cost that much to put on. Maybe the hotel is only $5,000. You get what I'm saying. Very, very profitable stuff here. And then last but not least, of course, you know, I teach this stuff. So I have courses, okay? Yes, I teach you on how to do Airbnb. If you want vacation rentals, you can go to bnbriches.com. If you want to learn about Turo, I have a course on that called carrentalfortunes.com. You can go to crfortunes.com. I have courses on how to flip properties. I have courses on how to do wholesaling. I have so many different programs and courses that I've been able to create and sell to my audience that want more. Now, again, all of this content is absolutely free. So I'm getting millions and millions of views across my channel because, like I said, every single video is getting views, and they don't care if it's a video from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or 2 seconds ago. Every view you're getting paid for every single month. And the more videos you have, the more opportunity for people to view your videos. And they can watch 5, 10 videos, and all those views are just adding up, adding up, adding up. So you may see that I have maybe 700,000 subscribers or whatever. But literally, I get over 1 million views per month on my channel across all the videos. And sometimes it's over 2 million, okay? So I'm getting paid about the views. I don't care about the subscribers. And more importantly, I care about all of these different calls to actions. And this is how I make millions from YouTube, okay? Millions. And I didn't even keep going because I didn't mention affiliate income. We're not even gonna go there, but I'm just gonna give you one real quick. You know, if you want a business checking account, for example, you look in the link below in the description box, and there is a link to North One Banking. I absolutely love them. I have them. But if you click on that link and you get a business checking account with North One, I'm gonna get a small dollar fee or whatever they pay me. It's called affiliate marketing, affiliate income. So any of the products or services, not only do I have that, but I have sponsored videos. Literally, companies pay me to make videos, $8,000, $10,000 per month to make videos and make content for them. I have other people that want to come on my show. People want me to interview them so they can get in front of my audience and talk and teach, and they're willing to pay me. So I could really just be here all day long if I went through all of the different streams of revenue. But this is what I wanted you to understand. This is what YouTubers aren't telling you. Yeah, everybody wants to talk about this number right here, but I just told you, even this, and you may be so impressed with that number, but if you ever saw these numbers here, your mind would be blown. Okay? So that is where the real money is. Okay, I want to see you in person. I am having Noelle's Challenge, where I'm going to be teaching you for an entire weekend on how to grow your wealth using business credit, real estate, side hustles, and everything that we do. Go to noelleschallenge.com and get your tickets right now. They're going to sell out, and I am not going to be able to do this for very long. I'm only going to be able to do this a couple more times, so you want to make sure you get your tickets because it always sells out quickly. And if they're still available, please upgrade to VIP. If you ever want to talk to me on Zoom, you can talk to me on Zoom. We have a Q&A before the challenge for all of my VIP guests where I do a Q&A with you on Zoom. Go to noelleschallenge.com and join me so you can learn for just a weekend for a really cheap price. Before I get off of this YouTube, I want to make sure I help as many people as possible. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle, to your success.